Hello and welcome back. I'm Miss Bizz, and this is Zazum, who we saw last time on our way to Knarthi's Breath Temple and figured might as well see what he needs.
Mother told me this was a bad idea. But did I listen? No. I had to come and see the place my Khajiit family came from. And could things go any worse? I lost my uncle's goods, the guard he sent with me. I even lost my cat.
Are you sure the guard didn't steal the cat and the goods? But anyways, sounds like you've had a run of bad luck.
You don't know the half of it. For a Khajiit raised by orcs in Hrothgar, I always hoped to visit the land of my natural parents. But was I welcomed? No, I was robbed. My uncle trusted me. I was going to prove myself. Instead, I'm just a failure.
Whoa. Slow down and tell me what happened.
We were taking my uncle's gourmet moon sugar to the market in Rimmen. We had just set up camp for the night when we were attacked. My cat Winks ran away. My guard, Maisie, chased after the thieves. I'm worried about them.
Why don't you show me where this occurred?
Our camp isn't far from here, just over that rise and across the river. I looked, but I'm terrible at finding clues. Maybe you'll have better luck figuring out where the thieves went after they took my uncle's gourmet moon sugar.
Oh, tell me more about your uncle and his gourmet moon sugar.
I worked up the courage to write to my Khajiit family. My uncle Hizikar answered. I said I was the best Khajiit trader in Hrothgar, and he invited me to help with a family business. I lied, but even I could see the quality of his moon sugar.
Hey, what can you tell me about Winks?
Winks? Oh, she's a great cat. Curious, adventurous, brave. Except today, for some reason. She ran off at the first sign of trouble, and I haven't seen her since. I hope she's all right.
And you said your guard chased after the thieves?
That would be Maisie. She works for my uncle. Best caravan guard in the business. That's what Uncle Hizikar said. And I believe him. Maisie is fantastic. She's smart, funny, brave. She fought like an orc. Even chased after the thieves when they ran.
So how did a Khajiit from Elsweyr wind up raised by orcs in Hrothgar?
I don't really remember. I was very young. My Khajiit parents were merchants heading to Orsinium when something happened. My parents died, and I was lost in the wilderness until my orc mother found me. Raised me to be a proper orc, too.
I notice you don't talk like a Khajiit. Alright, so I guess where is your camp? Oh, your camp is actually down that way. Wow. Let's help him out. We can always continue on the main quest later. And as I've learned from previous chapters, it's always really good to help everyone out before you finish off the main quest, because then usually they're part of like the final ceremony and celebration. So that's always really nice. Always look under all the bridges, because the bridges are where they put chests. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, looks like a camp. I see you have fish. Fishy, fishy, fish.
This is where it happened. One moment I was spending a nice evening with Maisie and Winks. The next, those tuskless bastards were upon us.
Okay, tuskless bastards. You know you're a tuskless
This is where
bastard.
it happened. They came out of nowhere. I remember getting hit and knocked to the ground. When I recovered, Winks was gone. But I heard Maisie shouting. She was chasing after those tuskless thieves.
How many thieves attacked your camp?
I want to say 3, but it was dark, and they came at us so fast. Had to be at least 3 to haul away my uncle's gourmet moon sugar. There could have been more. I hope for Maisie's sake it was only 3, though.
What makes your uncle's moon sugar gourmet?
I'm not an expert. I don't even like this stuff. But the purity of my uncle's moon sugar, well, it practically glows. He also adds herbs grown in the same fields to give it something extra. Anyway, look around and see if anything stands out.
I'll search the camp for clues. Are we sure it's not skooma? I still think it was the guard who did it. Okay, there's a dagger.
You found my dagger! My brother Avred gave it to me before I left Hrothgar.
Okay.
Looks like they dropped one of the sacks. So, total loss.
Okay. What else do we have? Oh.
Sound. Did you hear that?
Oh! Hello, Winks!
Winks! What is it, Winks? What are you trying to tell us? Winks, can you take us to Maisie? Woohoo! Look at Winks go! Follow that cat!
Oh my goodness, I was like, where did Winks go? I lost him, oh no! I'm so sure it was the guard. I'm so sure of it. If it's not, I'm going to be thoroughly surprised. But everything here says it was the guard. Oh.
Smugglers. You did it, Winks. Good kitty.
Alright, Zezum, so what's the plan?
I knew Winks could do it. I asked her to find Maisie, and she led us right to this spot.
That looks like a smuggler camp. You really think Maisie is down there?
Winks has never failed me before. She's an expert tracker, you know. My brother Avrig would use her to find me when I got turned around on a hunt. I want to rush down there and rescue Maisie, but I'd probably just make matters worse.
Well, I can go down there and try to find Maisie.
I can't tell you how much I'd appreciate it. Besides, I'm still feeling a little discombobulated from the attack. I'm gonna take Winks and find a place to hide. We'll meet up with you when Maisie is safe and sound.
Or dead, because I'm gonna find him and he's gonna be the one who stole your moon sugar. I'm sure of it. But, alright. I will, I'll play this game of, oh, it wasn't my uncle with you. Let's see. Good old smuggler camp. Always gotta look around. Oh boy. Come on. It's like, what if there's chests?
Smuggler, this one would appreciate being set free.
Oh! Oh my goodness, really? You really didn't get busted? I was so sure of it. Or it wasn't you, I mean?
Macy does not know what these bastards did with our moon sugar. Maybe you could look around while this one checks on her friend.
What friend? What friend? Where are you going? I don't like this. But I really don't see... Yeah, she was tied up. I don't think they'd see that on the ball. Oh, a note. Oh, good. Notes are good. This moon sugar is spectacular. We're going to make a bundle off this haul. I'm taking my shared essential. They're always desperate for decent moon sugar over there, and they have the gold to spare. I'll leave Haro's share at the old farm where we used to distill skooma. I have such a fond and fuzzy memories of that place. I'll put Yazira's share at the river drop location north of the swamp, even though I hate that place. I can never get the mud out of my fur. Expect another note soon. You'll get your cut as soon as I have my golden paw. Oh, so who's you? Oh, the note is not here. Oh, no! Alright, cooking fire. No, this is about dragons. Where is the other note? I guess I could have looked at my map. That would have been helpful, probably. Alright. Are we going to go look for the moon sugar now? Oh, talk to Maisie. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Alright, Maisie.
Macy cannot believe she allowed these stinky smugglers to ambush us and take our cargo. This one is never so negligent in her duties. But Jasima was so... Never mind that now. Did you find the stolen moon sugar?
No, but a note I found tells us that where they plan to take it.
Let Macy see that. The note mentions that a third of the shipment is headed to Senchal, while the rest was taken to 2 drop points. One by the river north of the swamp, and another at an old farm.
Well, Zazim asked me to find...
for Messi to cover by herself.
Okay, well, Buddy asked me to find you. You seem very worried about you. Oh, bow chicka. Well, I know what they were up to.
He did. Jasim is not like other Khajiit. He is different. Messi will find Jasim and try to intercept the smuggler going to Sanchal. Could you go to the drop points and retrieve the rest of the stolen moon sugar?
Yeah, I'll find the moon sugar and meet you in Senchal.
Maisie! Winks and I were so worried. I see you met our friend.
This one is pleased to see you as well, Jasim. While your friend finds the stolen moon sugar, we must hurry to Sanchal.
Jazim.
I owe you a great debt for saving Maisie and finding Winks. Thank you so much, my friend. But what was that about Senchal and the stolen moon sugar? Is there still a chance to recover my uncle's goods?
The smuggler split the moon sugar into 3 portions. Maisie and you will track the one in Senchal.
That accounts for one of the portions. What about the other 2? My uncle could be ruined if he lost 2/3 of his harvest.
I agreed to look for the other 2 portions of the stolen moon sugar.
Then I owe you even more, friend. Well, my time here has been one disaster after another. I think I want to stay in Elsweyr and learn the family business. But if I lose the moon sugar, my uncle will disown me and send me back to Hrothgar.
Well, you're willing to abandon your orc family for a life in Elsweyr?
Don't be silly. I can visit them and write to them whenever I like. But this is a chance to get to know my Khajiit mother's family. To learn what it means to be Khajiit. And Maisie, well, she's really quite something, isn't she?
Bow chicka wow wow. You have feelings for Maisie? Have you told her? Maybe she feels the same way.
I can't imagine that's true. She's so confident, so full of fire and steel. We're nothing alike. No, I think I'll keep those particular thoughts just between us, if you don't mind.
She likes you too, buddy.
Despite all that occurred, Messi is glad she is on this run. Jasim has much to learn about being a merchant, but he's very interesting. This one is happy that the smugglers did not injure him too badly.
Will Jasim's uncle be upset if we can't recover the gourmet moon sugar?
Messi sees how Jasim worries, but Hizikar knows the perils of business. Jasim does not realize how much his uncle cares for him. He will be happy his nephew is safe, despite the moon sugar. Jasim does not realize a great many things.
Oh, Jasim was worried about you too.
Really? Messi had hoped... But no. We took our eyes off the moon sugar, and look what happened. This one has a job to do. Messi has no time for romantic overtures. At least, not until we recover and deliver our cargo.
Are you sure you want to go after the smuggler heading to Senchal?
While Hizikar may accept the loss of the moon sugar, this one still wants to do everything she can to recover the stolen shipment. As discussed, we will go after the portion headed to Sanchal. You check on the drop points.
All right. Can do. The drop points. Gather gourmet moon sugar. Gather the gourmet moon sugar. We'll head on that way. Just down by the river. Oh, bugs. So many bugs. Oh, what's this? Got like a... Oh, ready fang. Ready fang. Here we go. Thieves' Trove. Thank you. Murder these guys. Get our moon sugar back. Alright, we're doing quite well. There's somebody else to talk to down here, but we need to get the moon sugar back. We'll come back for you, buddy. We'll come back, whoever you are. We'll get your quest. I should take a look at where I am so I remember where. Alright. Looks like we have some bugs. More bugs. There's always bugs. Don't know why there needs to be so many bugs. Oh, dinosaur birds. Alright, that's fine. Glowy deer. Why do the deer glow? Is it just a setting or what? I don't know. Woo! I don't stop for much, but I stop for this. Oh! Hi, dead guy. Hey. This probably isn't good.
Hey, over here. Could use a little help.
I don't really want to help you right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there's so many quests, but I gotta stay focused. If I don't stay focused, I get confused on what the heck I'm doing. Even though I'm guessing his quest has to do with up here, and I'll end up here again. Anyways, I'm not very good at the overlapping quest thing. I'm just much better at always... Oh boy! The other note! This one has a better plan. Just because Punzala is the leader, she thinks she always deserves the biggest share. While Haro says stink on that. If we combine our shares and mix the gourmet moon sugar with an equal portion of the cheap stuff, we can sell it for a premium price and triple our profits. In fact, let's go to a place where Punzali likes to dock. Across the bay from Central, steal her portion and make even more gold. Now that's how you make a plan. Maybe this one should be leader, yes? Okay. Oh boy. So everybody's in Senshell now? Is that what's going on? Oh. Can I just port that? Whoa. Random load screen. Oh no! Run! Run! Is that Senshell already? Yeah, buddy! Oh. I was like, oh, I need to find a way to port there, but we are so stinking close to Senshell. Alright, let's find Jazim and Jazim. I'm having issues with his Khajiit orc name. And then I'll talk to you there.
What a good idea, Jasim. If we sell to merchants here in Senshal, we can turn a much faster profit for your uncle.
Oh, friend, we were so worried. You were gone so long, and we haven't been able to find the smuggler or the moon sugar bound for Senshal. Please tell me you had better luck. Even if you didn't, tell me anyway. I need some good news right now.
I recovered the gourmet moon sugar from the 2 drop points.
Seriously? You aren't pulling my tusk, are you? No, of course not. Well, that is good news. Now, if only we knew where to find the last portion of the stolen moon sugar.
This note may help us with that.
Let me see that. Oh, this is terrible. If the smugglers go through with this plan, they'll ruin my uncle's reputation. No one will ever buy his gourmet moon sugar again. Oh, friend, could you go across the bay and recover the last of our cargo?
I guess I'm going to be retrieving the last of the gourmet moon sugar.
If you can recover the last of the gourmet moon sugar, I have a plan that I think will impress my uncle and show him I am good for the family business.
Well, tell me about this plan of yours.
Well, once we recover the gourmet moon sugar, instead of incurring the expense of traveling all the way to Rimmen, we sell the cargo here. Maisie thinks it's a good plan. We may not get as much as in the big city, but we'll earn a fair price.
That's a good idea. Do you know who you're going to sell it to?
Not yet. My uncle gave me a contact in Rimmen, but I don't know anyone here in Senshal. Luckily, Maisie has made plenty of runs for my uncle. She thinks she can introduce me to the right merchants here in town.
Alrighty. So where is the gourmet moon sugar? Way over there? Oh man, I don't want to go over there yet. Well, maybe we will need to go back and, you know, check out that area where we found, in this area, the Western Plains. Find that other quest to carry on with, because I don't think I'm ready to go all the way across the bay to pick up that moon sugar. Let me know what your thoughts are and where I should head on next. Thank you for joining me for this, though. Bye for now.